Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Jasmine and welcome back or welcome to my channel Stay Classy by Jazzy. Today's video, oh man, it hurts me to say, but today's video is the very last video of the college bootcamp series. Yes, I am bittersweet about this part, that this is the very last episode from my college bootcamp series. I really hope you guys have been learning a lot from this, getting some advice, some tips. I really hope that it's been helping you, especially easing your mind and just to transition from high school to college, because it's a big transition. And all I ever wanted to do, my main goal for this series was to help you get comfortable with the idea of going into college for the first time. And it seems like you guys have been liking this series a lot. I'm very grateful for the love and support you've been showing it. Before I get into the actual video, I do want to say another big thank you. Guys, we hit 500 subscribers. Like, this is half a thousand. We're halfway to 1,000. It hasn't even been a year yet, so I'm very grateful for each and every one of you guys who have subscribed to my channel and wanted to join with me on my journey of like being a new YouTuber and just sharing my college experience with you guys. But another big thing about that is that not only did we hit 500 subscribers in the Classy crew, but we hit that on my birthday. This past Tuesday was my birthday. It was a good birthday, by the way, but it wasn't even a goal of mine. I just happened to look at my subscriber count the night before my birthday actually ended, and I was like, oh my gosh, we hit 500 subscribers. This is insane. This is like the best birthday gift I could ever ask for. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, you watching right now, I appreciate you. Thank you. But for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 10 move-in day tips, because move-in day is equally exciting and stressful, and I want you guys to be more excited and less stressed out. Before I get into the video, I do want to say stay tuned to the very end, because I'm gonna show you guys my favorite tip. It involves a trash bag, clothes, and hangers. Alright, I talked about this tip in my first episode, College Bootcamp, and I'll list all the episodes down in the description box so you can catch up if you missed it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, number one is to start packing early. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Do not, I repeat, do not wait to the very last minute to start packing. Listen to me, you guys, okay? Don't do what I did. I waited to the very last minute to start packing all my towels and blankets and stuff in the storage bin right here. That's a problem because it creates more of a risk for you to forget something very easily, because you're kind of scatterbrained, you're rushing to put stuff into a box or a bin. So what I would recommend for you guys to do is, one, make a list of everything you want to buy for your dorm and for your school supplies and all that good stuff, so you know what to check off whenever you go to the store and buy. Number two, buy those things periodically over the summer before you start college. That way everything's nice and piled up, like kind of like a stockpile, you know? You're making a stockpile, so when it comes time to actually pack those things, then you have it all in one place. And then number three, do not wait till the very last minute, aka the night before, even the day before. I recommend is start packing as early as you can. Start packing about a week or two in advance, but really start packing ahead of time. That way if you were to forget something, you have those extra days to go out and buy it, instead of getting on campus, you're realizing if you got something, then you gotta like go out and find like a Target or a Walmart nearby and all that good stuff. So do those three things and you will be set. Alright, number two, label your things, especially boxes, storage bins, your microwave, and fridge, anything of the like. On move-in day, there's a lot of people moving in, and if you're lucky, you'll have people helping you move in. And most colleges, I believe, they do have a whole crew or team that helps you move your stuff into your dorm. Now, for me, my school was very gracious, and they were able to give me pre-made labels to put on my storage bins, boxes, and stuff like that. Let me show you real quick. So this is an example of the labels that I have. I'm covering it up because it has my information on it, but this is like the example of the labels that they gave me in the mail with my move-in day package, which I will talk about next. But if your university somehow doesn't give you pre-made labels, you can easily buy them at a craft store like Michael's or something like that, or you can make your own by printing out your name and your room number, and then like on a Microsoft document, and cutting it out and putting it on your container or on your box, and then putting like Scotch tape over it, kind of like laminating your label on your box or your storage bin. Or another good idea is take some painter's tape or something like that, like the blue or I think it's cream color kind, and getting your Sharpie and writing your full name first and last, and then your room number. And this is very helpful because that way the people who are moving your stuff to your room knows who it's for and where to put it. Number three is to bring all your move-in day information. What I mentioned earlier, my school sent me a move-in day packet in the mail, and this is what it looks like. So like I said earlier, I got some labels to put on stuff that I need to bring to the dorm, and then it came with a little pamphlet thing. So this is kind of what it looks like. Okay, and then inside is all your information. Like I have my car tag, which I'll cover up, but I have my car tag that I can put on my car, that way I won't get a ticket when we're moving stuff in. Okay, inside the pamphlet has a couple things. One thing you have is your date, so it gives you a specific date when you're supposed to come, and then it gives you the time, so you know exactly what time you're supposed to come. And then you also have directions to the campus, whether you're coming from the north, the south, the east, or the west. And then it also tells you what building you're supposed to move into as well, which is very helpful. So what I would recommend is actually reviewing this information when you get it in the mail, especially if you are flying into your school, because it's going to be really difficult if you wait till the last minute to read the directions, or when you're moving date and you're like, oh my goodness, I got to book a flight very soon because I'm moving very soon. So if you're flying, look at your date as early as possible. If you're driving, I would still look at your date early, but give yourself a refresher by looking over your information the night before, maybe even a day before. That way you're not risking the chance of messing up your move-in day or move-in time by coming in late or coming in on the wrong day, which is not good at all. Number 4 is wear comfy clothes. Now I know, especially for my ladies, but my fellas, you might feel this way too. It's your first day, official day on campus, not class, but on campus, and you want to look cute. You know, you want to look cute for those like senior college boys. I understand, but what I don't understand if you're wearing dress or heels or flats or anything of the liking when you're moving in. Moving day is a lot, okay? You're doing a lot of walking, going upstairs, moving back and forth, moving things, and you need to be comfortable. So what I would recommend is wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and gym shoes. No sandals, no chacos, no flats, no high heels, no dresses, nothing like that. And it doesn't make sense for you to, wear your Sunday best when you're moving in. Even though I know you won't wear your Sunday best, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm just trying to emphasize the point that be comfortable when you're moving in. That way you have one less thing to worry about, one less thing to stress about. Number 5 is to bring snacks and water. So again, like I said in the previous clip, moving day is very long and very strenuous, and you're gonna get hungry most likely, especially if you have a high metabolism. You're doing a lot of work and you're burning a lot of energy, so you need to refuel your body so you can get more energy to continue moving into your dorm. Now my parents and I don't think we brought water. We may have brought water. I think we brought water, but I'm pretty sure we didn't bring snacks because I was hungry. I can remember the hunger pain now. But I was hungry after moving day. I was so hungry. We didn't eat. We had a very late lunch because we had spent so much of our time moving our stuff into my dorm. And so I recommend take a little break, hydrate yourself, and replenish your energy with some quick little snacks like granola bars, maybe some fruit, something of the liking. That way you have plenty of energy to move into your dorm. Number 6 is to allow ample time to move in. Here's an example. Say you're moving in at 9 in the morning, okay? And then your friend asks you, it's like, hey, I know you're moving in that day, but you think you'll still be able to make it to my pool party, which is at noon, and you say yes. Dude, don't say yes, because it's gonna take more than 3 hours for you to get situated in your dorm room, okay? So what I recommend for this is don't schedule anything else the rest of the day. Take that whole day and dedicate it to, getting yourself situated in your new environment. Saying goodbye to your parents if your parents are leaving that day, getting to know your roommate, getting acquainted to the college campus and all that good stuff. Another big thing is to arrive early to your college move-in date. Now, say for example, like I said, you have a 9 a.m. college move-in date. I would recommend getting there around 8:30, 8:45, at least to have a 15 to 30 minute cushion window in case you run into traffic or leave something at home and you live close to campus. Things like that. That way you might get lucky, and if the person before you was early or somehow didn't show up, maybe you can get moved into your dorm a lot earlier than your moving date, which is very nice because then you have more time to move your stuff into your dorm and go out and buy stuff that you're missing from your dorm and all that good stuff. Number 7 is to assign each person a task. My mom, she was great. She's great at doing this kind of stuff, okay? So when we got to the dorm, we put all our stuff, and all our stuff is moved into our room. My mom was like, okay, Jasmine, you work on your bedding. Your dad will work on putting up the curtains for your closet, and I will work on cleaning off all the surfaces in your room, which I'll get more into later in this video. But that helped tremendously because you don't have anyone standing around not doing anything, wasting time, saying, well, I don't know what to do. What should I do now? But each person is being productive. Each person is helping you move into your dorm and making the process go a lot quicker. Utilize your family members, okay? Make sure that they're helping you out and want to be a big part of your process of moving from being a high school student to a college student living in a dorm. Number 8. Now I mentioned this in the last tip, but wipe down all your surfaces. What I mean by this is wipe down your mattress when you get to your dorm, because it's just gross. I feel like it's gross. The person before you may have wiped it down for you, but you never know. So wipe down your counters, wipe down your cabinets or your dresser, all that good stuff. Basically wipe down furniture, even inside the drawers. I know that sounds like a lot, but if you just take a Clorox wipe and just wipe it down real quickly, that way if you had any dust or dirt inside the drawers, you won't have any of that on your clothes when you put them in. So make sure to clean that room. You know, again, you're never sure of what kind of cleaning went down in the room before you moved in. So just a nice little precaution to keep you nice and safe. All right, number 9, buy a lanyard. Okay, now I am suggesting this, but I really highly recommend this because it's a lifesaver. So when you move into your dorm, you typically get 3 things: your room key, your mail key, and then you get your student ID. I think you get your student ID during orientation though, but you should have that. But those are 3 things that you should have with you at all time, pretty much. Okay, so to help you not lose your student ID and or your 2 keys that you got, I would recommend getting a lanyard. So this is the lanyard I got from school. It's pretty simple. It has my school name on it, and I just put it around my neck. You know how a lanyard works. I'm not gonna explain to you. You guys are smart people. So with the lanyard, I was able to put my keys on this little ring holder right here, and then, guys, let me show you. Alright, you guys, so this is a card holder. This was the thing that I was most excited about. All you have to do is take your student ID, slip it in the inside, and bam, your student ID is with you at all times as long as you have your lanyard. You can pull it out whenever you need to swipe, to go and get some food from the caf, or you can scan it when you're trying to get into your dorm. It's very helpful. It helped me not lose anything, any of my keys or my student ID the whole semester. And basically, I know, you don't want to look like a typical freshman with your lanyard over your neck, but at least for the first couple months, do this. Keep this around your neck. So that way you don't have to worry about losing your student ID or any of your keys. And number 10 is don't rush to decorate. What I mean by this is I know you're super excited to make your room look like your Pinterest board that you planned all summer long. I was there. I was that girl. And let me tell you, my room did not look like a Pinterest board when I moved into my dorm. It still didn't look like a Pinterest board when I moved out my dorm. But don't spend all your time stressing or worrying about or just trying to put up all your decorations up the day you move in. I know, like I said, you're excited. I'm excited for you. But take your time. You're going to be living in that dorm for the next 9 months of your life. I feel like once you finish decorating everything, what else are you supposed to do? What else are you going to do? You can add stuff you can take down, but I feel like if you're rushing to decorate your dorm room, you're rushing the process. And college shouldn't be something that you rush through. College is something that you should be enjoying. So slow down and enjoy your move-in date. Spend time with your family, hang out on campus, get the chance to know your roommate, all the good stuff. You'll need a trash bag. I would recommend getting an extra large if you can. Large is fine. I actually do not know what size this is. I think it'll be okay. I have some different clothes that I'm going to show you guys what to do. So I have some pants. I'm going to show you how I did. So normally you see pants like this. So I'm going to take them, fold it to where you only see one pant leg. And you're going to take the very top and fold it down to where it's kind of halved. Now, if you have this hanger, this little bad boy right here that's triangular, what you're going to do is you're going to take the part where you fits around your waist and you're going to pull it through the hanger, okay? And it's going to fold over like this. So your pants are going to look like this, okay? That way, because pants are pretty long, and if you don't have a long enough trash bag, it's going to be really hard to get your pants to kind of fit into the trash bag. Now what you want to do is take your trash bag, open it up, and now I don't have a person with me right now, but I would recommend getting someone to hold the trash bag for you, okay? And as you hold the trash bag, you're just going to cover up your clothes with the trash bag. Now that you have it slid over the clothes like this, you're going to take the drawstrings of the trash bag, right here, the red part, and you're going to pull it until it's tight around your hangers. And again, I recommend getting someone else to do it for you. That way one person is holding the very top of the hangers because you want that part to show, and then the other person is tightening it. But because I don't have anybody with here with me right now, I'm just going to tighten it on the floor. Once you're done tightening it, you're going to take the little end and tie it into a bow, kind of like you're tying a shoe. And what my mom did, she took it a step further, and she took an elastic rubber band and wrapped it around the hangers. That way, the hangers are still staying intact even inside the trash bag. Alright, so this is my closet. I'm only going to show you half of it because my closet is kind of dirty from like moving back into my house. But this is what the trash bag looks like. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to unravel the little tie right here, pull it down, and bam, your clothes is on your closet. You don't have to worry about taking your clothes out of your storage bin and then putting them one by one on a hanger in your closet. It's already done for you guys. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that these 10 tips will help you with move-in day, which will be coming up pretty soon for you guys, and pretty soon for me too. All I ever wanted to do with this video was to help you guys out, and pretty much all I ever wanted to do with this whole college boot camp series was to help you guys out, ease that transition from high school to college, and make it a lot less stressful. I want you to be blessed, not stressed. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to give it a nice little thumbs up, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel with the red button right here so you can officially join the classic crew, which is the community that I'm building here on this channel. And don't forget to ring the little bell next to it so you get notified exactly when I upload new content, which is on Sundays. I'll catch you guys back here next Sunday for another video. Don't forget to stay classy, classic crew. Bye. Bye.